Hey folks, Rob here, and we got another product to open up here and look at. Actually, two products, same company. And these are pretty sweet little items. If you carry a gun in your vehicle, these are definitely something you want to look at. These are the Deyoung uh, handgun gun magnets, or I mean, you could use them for anything. Magazines, steel magazines. Um, They can be mounted basically anywhere. This is the flat series. These are now according to Amazon, these are rated at 56 pounds each. I thought they were 45, but they're 56. And let me tell you something. Uh, and there they are in the box. You get your mounting screws. When you go to get these out of the box, use caution because these are rare earth magnets, and my brother Elwood, he pinched his finger fairly severely uh, getting these out of the box. I gave him a box of them to try, and he's going to make a little video and some pictures. He's going to mount one in his vehicle, and actually, he's got uh, two of these, I think, or one of these, and I also gave uh, a couple to my one of the sergeants at work, one of our sergeants. He just throws his gun in the floorboard. And so he's going to mount that also, and he's going to do some pictures. And so we'll have three different people looking at this product and seeing how it works out for them. But anyway, what I suggest when you go to get these out of the box, put your finger on one and hold it down and get the other one out because these will bite you. These things, once they get together, they are strong. So inside the box, you have your magnet, and let's get her to focus there. Now they're a little. I've had them out and stuck to stuff, so they're a little dirty. Uh, but they are rare earth magnets. These are silicone covered, so this will not scratch your gun. These covers are silicone. Uh, this is not really flexible, but it is. These are 3.58 inches long this way. They are 1.3 inches wide, and they are 0.27 inches thick. So really low profile. You have two countersunk holes here to mount them with, and they come with two different sizes of screws, shorter ones and longer ones. Now these can be mounted basically anywhere you want to store a handgun. They could be mounted under a desk. Uh, Under a desk, you'd have a gun stuck here. You can mount them sideways and stick the guns this way. Uh, you could put it on the wall and have it vertical. Um, Me and Elwood was talking. You could take two of these and hang up probably a well. You could easily hang up a rifle, but most ARs wouldn't do it because there's too much aluminum in them. The only uh, magnetic is the barrel, and but these would work for a lot of different applications, and they are very strong magnets. Let me refocus you here. The old woes of the camera. But anyway, that is the flat type, and I'm going to we're going to use one of these. I'm going to use a combination, and I also got the top meat, which these are, I think these are 35-pound rated. These are, ouch, damn it, I got my finger. Anyway, sorry about that. I told you they will bite you, but we're going to mount one of these. We're going to use one of these in the truck, probably in the console. So when I stash the gun, if I have it in the console, it's not going to slide around. But what I'm going to use uh, under the dash is they sent me this. Um, this is the quick draw load pistol holder, and this is rated at 36 pounds. And I think these run. I looked up the price. the set here runs, I think this one is $14.99. Don't quote me on that. But you get your mounting screws, same thing. You get shorter ones and longer ones. But this one is carbon fiber, and guys, I've been playing with it. I've been seeing which guns work well with, so it is scratched up. I've been playing with it. I've been curious. But this is the type you mount under your dash or whatever, and your gun sits in it, and you can actually keep your gun unloaded, and you can rack your gun and load it while pulling. So you can just push forward on your gun and back, and it will load your gun. But this is carbon fiber. It's really nicely made. But I put several guns in this and tried them out, and I think it's going to be sporting my Beretta APX. I think that's what I'm going to use. It's been my nightstand gun, but I think I'm going to put it dedicated to the truck and use another gun for my headboard gun. Anyway, these are inexpensive and a easy way to keep your guns from rolling around. If they're under the seat, you hit the brake, they come sliding out. This can be mounted under a desk, can be mounted under a counter at a store, could be mounted in a closet, to a side stand, a nightstand in your bedroom. You know, there are just so many places that this could be used to keep a gun up and handy and out of the way. But we're going to be putting these in the truck later. It's pouring the rain here today. But if I can get to it on this video, we definitely will. And if not, we'll go ahead and post this one and do the second part later. But anyway, guys, these are the Deyoung handgun magnets, and they are awesome. If you like something that's really low profile and out of the way and easy to put in a lot of places, this is the way to go. These come in a 2-pack and a 4-pack. I think a 4-pack's like $25 for 4 of these, and I think these were $14.99 or $17. These are $14.99. These are. I wrote the price down on them. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching.
This is the Deyoung 45-pound gun magnet my brother Rob gave me. Now, just to show how it holds, here's a 12-pound sledgehammer. And it holds really well. And I mounted one in my car, and you can basically mount these magnets anywhere. One thing I would say is when you're unboxing these, be careful because they will have a pinch hazard.
All right, guys, there is the Deyoung magnet mounted in the Chevy Silverado. I chose to put it right on the other side of the ashtray. It's out of the way of my leg. So there it is, mounted in the truck. And to use it, you can just pull away, or you can rack the gun. This gun is loaded, so there's no need to do that, but you can keep it unloaded and rack the gun. I guess we can demonstrate that. Let me pause you here and unload the gun and do that. Okay, guys, the gun is unloaded. It does have a loaded magazine, but there's none in the chamber. So I'm going to demonstrate how this would work. If you were to need the gun, you would simply push down, back, and pull away. And you can see that it did chamber around. So we are loaded. So it just simply push down, back, and pull it down and away. So pretty simple use right there for that handgun magnet. Keeps it right there. It's just that close. So anyway, guys, that is the Deyoung. That is the the rack and load magnet. I just used the 4 shortest screws that came with it. Looked like the boy that owned this truck before me had drilled a couple holes down there anyway in that, so he was a firefighter, so probably had a light controller or something there. So there's already some holes down there, so it ain't gonna hurt the truck. It's a work truck, so you know, I don't want to abuse it or mess it up, but and when your gun's not in there, that's not really obtrusive in the way. It just looks like a carbon fiber piece of plastic. So anyway, guys, that is the Deyoung gun magnet for your vehicle. And of course, I won't leave it there when I'm out of the vehicle because that's just way too obvious. Underneath where this is setting, there's a lockable box under the console, and I'm going to mount another magnet in there. And so if I do put it down in the lock box and I'm driving and I forget to bring it out or something, it won't move around, slide around in there. So we're going to put one inside this box too to hold it in place while we're moving. Anyway, guys, we'll do that and we'll get back with you. So here is the installation under the console. I used one of the top meat that had the 3M, and I just mounted it. I should have put it a little lower. I should have put it all the way down against the base, but I didn't. I used a little brake cleaner, and it is stuck. So I should have put it lower because it wants to hold the gun up. I mean, you could literally leave it up off the, and it is very stable right there. It's gonna lay right there. So that's so when if I leave it in there and I forget it, it's stuck there and it's not gonna move around. This will close and lock, and then the console come down. Nobody will ever know that's in there. And then when I get ready to go, simply pull it out and move it to the holder over here. Anyway, guys, appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.